Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and if you guys are new, please hit that subscribe button and hit that like button if you guys want to support me. But without further ado, as you guys have seen by the title of today's video, we're going to be talking about why is flame breathing so popular and like how it's like, I don't know why but it's really popular. And anyways, I just want to talk about it. Yeah, let's get into it.
Coming from the bottom, better move with caution. When I bring this out final form, I'm a slay. When I pull up, get thunderclap, my slayers run it back. Make sure these demons remember the name. I do them dirty like EU when I'm dead calm. Till I get hot, but I see through all your dead plots. I'm in the guys that need to cut your head off.
Okay guys, so I actually have no idea why flame breathing is so popular and why it's just everyone's using it. It's like meta right now. But it is a very good breathing, none to say. But at the same time, there's also better ones. So it is a bit confusing for me anyways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop into 2 ranked matches and just see what it's all about. I think my dog wants to leave my room, so I'm going to go let my dog out right now. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so flame breathing does kind of struggle in on its own, but it also has a lot of positives. I personally think the positives outweigh negatives more. With flame breathing, the first thing anyone has to say about DEMONFALL PvP in general is the fact that if you get hit once with an M1, your stun is pretty high. You're going to lose almost half your health. And I think it's a waste of time to use a breathing that can't capitalize on that. Flame can capitalize on it, but it has its own twist and different way it does. Like for instance, when you're playing the game and you're doing your stuff, it has like the amount of different combos you can start up. Problem is with flame breathing in itself is that it doesn't have any combo extenders. So therefore it is a bit tricky to bounce off of and play with as well. Because you know, the first move you got the dash one, which I have it set up as dash. Second one I have is up tilt one where you whip people up in the air. That one is one of my favorite moves that I have because you can use it like after M1ing. You can just flip them up in the air and they take a bit of fall damage. Absolutely love it. And another one is the third one, which you kind of just whip flame. So that one's really good as well. For 4 is a actual counter, which is decent in my opinion. I mean, it does decent damage. You can't really like, you know, power play off it. Like you can't really use it that much. Like you can't really utilize it. And the 5th one, because I don't have Rengoku, is Flame Tiger. That one's just explanatory by itself. When someone gets close to you, you just pop that baby and they're gonna go flying. Does a lot of damage. But another thing that flame breathing does prevail with variety in its moveset. When saying variety, so it fits different playing styles. Like me, I like to be an aggressive kind of player. That's why I'm always trying to do M1s. I love using things that use a lot of combos. I feel like without having a breathing that can't use combos, I shouldn't use. That's just what I think. And you know, it varies different between user. So yeah, I love the fact that it has a lot of up close moves and it has a lot of, you know, distance moves considering its flame breathing. Now, did have the Rengoku move, this would make the breathing a little bit better because the username trait, I don't know if it gives any other buffs besides I think it does more flame damage. The fact that you get a cool ass looking Rengoku that does a lot of damage. But that's just what I think, man. I think it's actually insane that you can actually do that. So now, talking about the trait, I mean, and flame, obviously you have it is going to buff you a bit. I'm not saying it'll buff you a ton, but it'll buff you a fair amount so that you'll notice it. Also, your sword also will play a part on that. I mean, your sword obviously, you know, plays a big part on that. If you get orange or red color, that is going to be so cool because, you know, it's more damage as well. So overall, I'm actually thinking flame breathing could be an easy S tier. So it is very high up there for me. If not, it's S tier. It will be like an A- tier. But so now y'all know like my opinion on flame breathing. That's really not what I wanted to talk about. What I really wanted to talk about is why it's so popular right now. So I know it got a huge nerf. Well, not, I wouldn't say catastrophic nerf, like huge, but it did get quite a decently sized nerf. I don't actually remember what they are, but they're in the Discord server. So if you guys want to join that, yeah. Also, you should join my Discord server. You know, link is in the description. We do lots of giveaways for DEMONFALL, and that's just what I think is a very good idea to join my Discord server. Moving on, it's good enough on its own. Like you don't really need like the M1s to carry you because you have the high damaging moves to throw in there and out. But other than that, the popularity of it is very high. It got the big nerf, as I just said. It took down a lot of the damage, but yet the damage is still high. I don't fully understand why it's still very high. I'm not complaining because I absolutely love flame breathing, and I would highly recommend it if you guys don't already have it to start using it. But other than that, I mean, I have no idea why people people just all of a sudden decide, hey, instead of sun breathing, I'm gonna go for flame breathing. I guess people loved the sun breathing and they got bored. But I'm not sure. It's honestly just like sun breathing, but kind of better in its own way. And it's not just better, it's not worse because like the damage, it's almost better because of its variety in its breathing styles. But in saying that, let me know if you guys do use flame breathing yourself, if you guys will use it because of this video. And let me know if you guys did enjoy this type of video where I kind of just throw a bit of gameplay and I just talk about stuff. Honestly, these videos I really enjoy, and I'm just not sure whether to do them or not because I don't feel that they're as interactive with such viewer as yourself. But without further ado, guys, I'm going to end it here, and I'll have to catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Don't forget to join the Discord server. Peace.